Hi.
I want to thank you.
Oh my goodness, Uni. Oh my goodness gracious. What the heck? Oh, back to regular old boring normal hype trains before they were super special holiday hype trains. What up, Came Apart? Uni, thank you for 6 months. Connie, thank you for 8 months. You're not allowed to do that right away at the beginning of stream. We have ads coming. Not for you, Uni, or for you, Connie. Thank you so much, everybody. How's it going? Thank you to the one who sent you the sub. Yeah, Just Becca, you got a gift sub from Anonymous, maybe? No, Ian's Crafts. Ian's Crafts. Yes, huge thank you to Ian. Awesome, sweet, generous Ian. All right, that's what we're doing today. I hope everybody's having a good day. We're going to need to do rubber chicken squawks right away. Hi, Naomi.
I'm a gnome. And you
I'm a gnome. God, I really need another cup of coffee, but that's going to take a while. Hi, Snokies. Welcome back. I'll take a break in a little while and make another coffee, but I do need water. I'll be right back. You bunch of goblins!
Hello.
All right. Everybody, of course, needed to go outside. All the animals needed to go outside. Hi, everybody. Yeah. The dogs and the cat. The dogs wanted outside. The cat wanted inside. The cat wanted second breakfast. The dogs were like, well, where's our treat? You're resting. Shoulder hurts bad from shoveling snow and chipping ice. You think you pulled a muscle or something. It was swollen and warm to the touch this morning. Ice packs and meds it is. Oh, no, me. That's a bummer. I'm sorry, friend. We need to find some music. How about funk today? Funky. Won't you take me to Funky Town? Won't you take me to... all right. We had 2 resubs already this morning. Uni for 6 months, and Connie, that's not even true, Connie, because we add 22 months to yours. So you get 30 rubber chicken squawk. But Uni, you did it first, Uni. 6 months for you. Uni, thank you so much, Uni, for your support. Thank you for supporting the channel and for being a paid recurring subscriber. It really means a lot to me. And so I'm going to squeeze this rubber chicken 6 times. Hi, Wolfie. Welcome in. And hello, Cranston. And hello, Cat Yoy. And Nomi. And everybody else. And Just Becca. And Came Apart. And I'm missing anybody. Hi, Jess Flyer. Welcome in. Chen, I love you. Hugs. I think that's it. How you doing, Wolfie? How was your holidays? Guess who's... You are not... Are you really? What? 81% flatulence. Excellent, Nomi. Are you seriously? Congratulations. Oh, Wolfie, I'm so happy for you. When's your due date? When's your due date for baby number 2? I love that. That's amazing. Adding another cub to the pack. Wow, Came Apart. 97% flatulence. Sometime in August. We'll know on Friday. Listen, congratulations. Super happy for you, friend. That's really awesome. Wait, so how old is little one? How old is the first one? How old is your first? What's the age difference going to be? Is your first a year old yet? Not this past August. Really? Okay. 6 rubber chicken squawk. That's so exciting. I'm so happy for you. He's 1 now, right? He's a little over a year old. Dude, time is so weird. Okay, he's 16 months old. I was like, awesome. Okay. 6 rubber chicken squawks for Uni. That's such exciting news, Wolfie. 6 rubber chicken squawks for Uni. Thank you, Uni. Thank you for your half a year of support for the channel. I appreciate you. You are awesome. And we're going to do another 30 after this for Connie. Okay, ready? And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Thank you so much. We're going to do 30 times for Connie because Connie had another account, was subbed for 22 months on that account. So get ready because this is going to be a lot of rubber chicken squawks. And then we've already had our first rubber chicken squawks of the day, which means we get to talk about Club First. Are you ready? And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. No, that's not even possible. That's not even possible, Camavart. That's not even possible. Thank you so much, Uni and Connie, for your resubs. I really appreciate you. You guys are awesome. And you are part of the reason why I can continue doing this full time. All of our subscribers are super appreciated, and people who gift subs, those of you who are paid recurring subscribers who choose to subscribe yourselves to the stream, help us qualify month after month, in fact, for Plus program level 1. At some point, it would be cool to be level 2, which would equal a 70% split, a 70-30 split on all sub revenue for the channel. But I'm super thrilled that we've qualified for level 1, like month after month after month. So thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. Hope you're having a great day. Hope everybody's having a good day. I was late this morning because I had a meeting with the folks from Big Table, and we have some plans. And I am excited to announce that we're going to do a team-based fundraiser for them with Team Quirky Cluckers, centered around the birthday of their organization, which is kind of fun because a bunch of you snuck around behind my back and did some birthday stuff for them a couple years back. So that will be March 15th, around March 15th, and we'll kind of have it tied in a little bit to Team QC. Thank you, Cranston. You know what? We need to change that message. Obviously, the Twitch site is correct, but if you want to join us on Team Quirky Cluckers, if you're interested in fundraising for Big Table in March, mid-March, please do feel free to reach out to me with any questions you might have. Am I doing this wrong? I just thought I might be doing this wrong. I was totally... Oh, no, it's time to tink. Tinking is knitting backwards. Tink, knit, get it? Valentine's Day was the possible plan previously, but I think that March works better for time for people. Yeah, exactly. To get ready for something like that and to be prepared, and for us to get graphics together, assets, all that good stuff, give them time to get us what we need. So I really love what they do. Big Table cares for restaurant and hospitality workers in crisis, but they don't just, help them pay their rent or help them get the shoes they need for their new job. They help identify what are their long-term challenges, what are their long-term goals, and they help them achieve, stability in their lives, which is really awesome. I had a nice conversation with Kevin and Carrie this morning. Yes, bigtable.org. They have offices currently in Spokane, San Diego, Nashville, Colorado Springs, and one more. I always struggle to remember the last one. What is it? Maybe that's it. Colorado Springs, Nashville, San Diego, Spokane. We so far are maybe the lone channel, the lone Tiltify fundraiser that has raised funds for them. We do have a campaign open for them right now. But what we're looking at doing is a week-long event where people would be able to sign up to support them with a raid train on March 15th to celebrate their birthday. We're throwing a birthday party for Big Table. And restaurant hospitality workers, they are often some of the most vulnerable, but they are also, we all interact with them a lot, right? Thank you. I appreciate you, Nomi. I'm sorry that you're not feeling good. The gentlest of hugs to you. I could probably hold this project on my desk, but I'm going to have to adjust my camera, so let me... How's everybody doing today? I hope you're all doing well. I had fun working on the blanket last night. I wasn't sure how long our meeting would go today, and I also have a pet who's been kind of acting a little. Exclamation point project. Snowke's Crafts, who we just met. Thank you for coming back again, hanging out with us. It's pretty cool. It is a paid pattern. Nine is knitting and you're here for it. You're sad because the storm delayed the delivery of your Lego set. Poop. There's like 2 places in the Midwest where there's no snow, I guess. Somebody was saying they're in Wisconsin and they didn't have any snow. Oh, I think Snooki meant to respond to Cranston, probably. Yeah, this is hand spun from my friend Elandriel M. Shout out to Elandriel. We have a lot of really talented designers, spinners, dyers, people who like. The only thing Ella doesn't do at this point is raise the sheep. Hi, Tolkien. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. It's lovely to see you. So that's a fun announcement that we're going to do a team-based. There was talk of maybe could we do an event, a Tiltify event? I think they need to... we need to take baby steps. And they're excited for this. They're ready. They're going to provide me with some stuff to help those of you that might want to participate. Again, this will be around March 15th, which is the birthday, quote unquote, of their organization. And yes, I know that's around Mario Day. I love Starlight. I will always be excited for Starlight stuff. But I feel like I need to branch out a little bit, and we already do 12 days every year. And it'll be directly after that. So if people want to do Mario Day stuff, they'd still be welcome to come and join us. I might do something on Mario Day. And that'll probably be it. I'm going to be looking to recruit people who are not necessarily already... You're doing March 10th through the 12th. So this will be March 15th through the 21st. And if people want to do just one stream for it, that's totally okay. They want to participate the whole week. That's also great. I've asked them, I'm like, here's some things that you guys could probably put together that would be super helpful for people. Kind of asking them for assets and things. So this pattern's pretty simple, actually. I mean, It's a little bit difficult, you know, it might be a little difficult for people who've never done I-cord. Thank you for the lurk. I do appreciate that. For people who've never done I-cord, you pick up along the edge and knit the hat off the edge of the I-cord. Unfortunately, the first one that I did, well, the very first one I did, I ended up messing up really bad on like stitch counts and stuff and was just like, it's just time to frog. The second one was way too small. This is the third attempt. Starlight Gnomes are coming back for Mario Day. Nice. You can set up a Mario Day, a spring stream campaign. You just can't publish it yet. I need to like, something about this is extremely uncomfortable. That's better. Made a bunch of progress on the corner to corner blanket last night. We have hit the 30% mark. I think we're about 31%. It's my goal to try and work on it at least every day. Hi, Raven. Thanks for the hug, friend. How you doing? Welcome in. Whoops. I hope you're well. Hard to believe the first week of the year is already over. Oops. I need to go back and look at the pattern and figure out where I'm supposed to be doing decreases on this round. Knit 4, knit 2 together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I don't have to go back that far. You hit 70% on your cross stitch this afternoon. Med's making vision blurry, so can't continue right now. Oh, I'm sorry. Hi, Danielle. How are you, best friend Danielle? How you doing today, friend? Best friend Danielle. I hope you're doing well. You're my best friend, Danielle. You're the best friend, Danielle, that I ever had. Been with you such a long time. You're my sunshine. You're gonna doodle a bit on the iPad. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. God. Popo, which is Heracles, won't stop barking. I'm like, yo, home skillet. It's okay. Oh, we didn't do our club first. So we've had our first rubber chicken squawk of the day. Which means we get to talk about St. Jude for a minute. Club First is a new initiative they've just started doing where streamers are encouraged to pick a thing that happens at least once a day, usually on their streams. And when that thing happens, it's an opportunity to bring up St. Jude and what they do, which is, simply put, save lives. St. Jude was founded by actor and entertainer Danny Thomas in the 1960s, and back then, the overall childhood cancer survival rate, you know, I probably could set up the St. Jude bot, Cranston, to not have the timer. Because this is meant to make it like easy to have a passive campaign. You just bring it up once a stream. If people feel like donating, they can. Of course, that's definitely encouraged. Whoops. So there's that right there. Club farts? What? Yeah, right? See, Miro said it should be a fart sound, not a rubber chicken sound. And I was like...
Coco, señorita.
So if we hadn't already had a resub today, Crafting Sam, then this party chicken would be the reason to talk about St. Jude. You heard rubber chicken and you had to? How you doing, Sam? How's the family? Oh boy. Little dirt under my pillow for the dirt man, in case he comes to town. Keep a little dirt under my pillow for the dirt man, so he won't bring me down to his lair, deep under the mountain, underground. That's where he keeps his dirt. Just working and gazing at the 8 inches of snow and ice outside, grateful you don't need to leave your house right now. That's insane in the membrane. Not too bad. Baby girl is 21 weeks along. Boys are a handful at the moment. Sam, may the odds be ever in your favor. Gosh, all of y'all, it's like, dude, I'm happy for you guys that are having babies. I'm also like, yes, you have the babies. And then there's a maybe. Baby. How you doing, maybe? What's up? Maybe B booty shaking into chat. Last one. No matter after this. You can say confidently you are not having babies. Yeah. Greetings. You were thinking about the Dirtman song earlier today and wondering how it came to be a thing on my stream. Is there a story behind it? I seem to really enjoy the song. It is from a song by a guy named Carter Vale, whose music is largely not playable on my stream. It contains a certain panache, little spicy language here and there. The factory was closed 25 years ago permanently. And I like that song, and I think it's funny because he turned it into this thing where he was like, okay, open verse. Like, you make up a verse about the Dirtman. And a bunch of people took him up on it, and it kind of went like semi-viral. It's really funny. There was a clip that he posted to his shorts of him playing a concert And he was like introducing that song. And he's like, all right, well, it's time to play the song that I know is the reason that 90% of you are here. Basically, I'm paraphrasing. He's like, let's get it out of the way. But life finds a way. I hope life finds its way to someone else. Because I love babies, but I don't need any more of my own. Baby animals, maybe. That's it. No more baby humans. Grandkids is different. That's a different story. And I'm not ready for that yet. Neither are my children, thank God. They'll, you know, and they may never be ready. Fur grandbaby just came to cuddle with you. Hi, Chadley. Welcome in. I can adopt you, Kay. Fantastic. Sold. Wait, I should probably ask my husband first. You get to be a funkle. That's enough. Yours are old enough to have babies, and they're not ready, and you are good with that. Yeah. I can imagine feeling hesitation about having kids right now. Thanks, Mom. Yeah, fostering. We are not in a position to do that currently, but it is pretty awesome that people choose to do it. You know, if they're doing it for the right reasons and they do it with love and all that. You keep urging your brother to have kids so you can be an uncle. Or an aunt if he has a girl, obviously. Okay. Yeah, I have one niece from my sister and one nephew from my brother. And then we have my husband's stepsister's kids. She's awesome. And they have 2 kids. And then I guess there's also, you know, maybe one estranged-ish nephew as well. Makes you proud they're doing the necessary. Yeah. Yeah. Take your time with that. Not that it's always, you know, I've known many people that became parents very young and they were good parents, so. My friend Val is one of them. She had her first baby right after high school, I think, or maybe even while we were still in high school. I can't remember. Your family situation probably won't be a grandma, so you live vicariously through your sister and enjoy being a great aunt. Yep. You can find that joy in lots of places. It's hard because, you know, some families, the parents will pressure their kids to have grandbabies. And I don't, you know, and I don't mean just saying, oh, it'd be nice. I'm talking about like, they really try to pressure them, and I don't think that's okay. Like you had your chance to make your decisions about that stuff. You're perfectly okay with the fur grandbaby. Yep. Yeah, I just want them to do what they want to do. If they do decide they're having kids, fantastic, and I'll be super stoked to be a grandma to their kids. Knit 8, knit 2 together, knit 4. You keep fishing for Godfather. Hey, did you work on cross stitch last night? I had you up on Lurk. When you gonna share pics of your cross stitching? Last time you spoke to your mom, she was like, you can still freeze your eggs. And you're like, no. Yeah, that's a tough one. To like explain to somebody like, no, I'm really just not interested. Thank you. A little bit. And then she went, but don't you want to pass on your genetics? Don't you think we have pretty good Oh my God. And you're like, ma'am, I am in pain and my joints pop out all day. Which part of that sounds fun? Oh no. Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you're having to have that conversation. I'm sorry that that's the case. Again, it's like some people just don't understand that things that they think are high priority, that not everyone else might have the same priorities. And it's especially frustrating if one of those people happens to be a family member of yours who is very outspoken about that. But, like my mom a couple times made offhand comments of like, well, I don't know, maybe you guys, none of you guys are just, none of you are ever going to have any kids. And that wasn't at all meant to make me feel like, so hurry up though, and then my mom got 5 grandkids in 7 years and she's like, okay, you guys can stop. It's really slow and a little agonizing. You're having to power through because your desire is to get done with it and then do leather working. Oh, cool. You're going to start making sheaths and try to buddy up there with Hermit? That'd be cool. Oldest wants to be the cool neighbor that babysits for the kids in the area. Yeah, exactly. And that's perfectly all right. It is a funny convo as long as you don't have to deal with her all the time. Right. Well, good for you. That's how I try to look at those sort of things, but it's hard if somebody really won't stop hammering on it. You know what I mean? What's up, Mere Doodle? You want to get back into cross-stitching? What's stopping you? I'm an enabler. I'm terrible. First project you want to do is a wallet for yourself because yours is nearly broken. That's cool. The aforementioned sister became a grandma of 10 in just 5 years. 2 by marriage, the rest the old-fashioned way. That's a lot of kids. It's a lot of birthdays to keep track of. This little dog. He won't stop barking upstairs. I might need to go put him in his bed. Not as punishment, but because he sounds stressed. And he might feel safer if he's in his bed. Wait, what? Oh, I messed up big time. Yeah. Almost lost a stitch. I did like a decrease after 4 stitches, which is what I was doing on the previous decrease round. And then I try to do another one like 3 more stitches later or something. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, maybe not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have an extra stitch. What the heck? 1, 2, 3, 4. Decrease. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What? You promised an Ami. Yeah, she has 8 under 7 years old now. The other 2 are in high school. Do it, just do it. Make your dreams come true. Promised an Ami for each of them. Took more than a year to make them all custom ones. You don't have ideas. You got half ideas. And then it's the pattern making. You're not really sure about that. Just like just getting the right colors and stuff. Wind Stitch, Snowke's Crafts, or Stitch Fiddle. Just been sleeping a lot because of stomach problems. Oh, no. Okay. Thank you for the work lurk, for the chore lurk. Seawolf Pack. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry, Nomi. That bites. Well, I don't know how I ended up with an extra stitch here, but we'll just knit those 2 together. It's fine. No one will ever know except you and me, chat. Yeah, that's true. If you do a kit, it'll have everything in it, and then that way you just like can kind of get back in the swing of it. Well, I know, but we care about you. We have ads coming in a little bit, and I really could use a second cup of coffee. I'm gonna run a poll because I'll put a game on for you guys. Poultron paid pledges. Our first Discord meeting is this Saturday at 4 p.m. Pacific. If you can't make it then, we'll definitely have like some highlights from it. And we are able to offer annual discounts now. So if you have not yet signed up, you can create a free account. If you want to upgrade to a paid account from a free account, you can commit to a year in advance and get 15% off. And you can take advantage of that if you're already... we've had 2 people actually already decide to do that for us, which is amazing. Because we would be yelling at you to do so, yep.
Do you know where your towel is?
Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Do you know where your towel is? That's your 42-month resub. Let's go. Thank you, Lunar Wolf. Thank you so much. Thank you for 42 months. Thank you for your tier 1 resub for 42 months. That's so much support. I don't know. That's a lot of months. Thank you. Thanks for supporting what we do here, helping me continue to do this full time. This is how I support my family. I'm a full-time content creator, and everybody who is a paid recurring subscriber helps us qualify every month for an additional month of Plus program. We're doing great. Having a good year so far. I hope the same is true for you. I hope you had a good holidays and maybe a chance for some rest and relaxation and whatever else you want to do with yourself. You know, the holidays can be a really lovely and a joyful time. They can be also kind of stressful. I'm kind of glad that it's over, ready to move on to other fun stuff. All good, nice and quiet. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. Well, I'm going to squeeze this rubber chicken 42 heckin' times for Lunar Wolf's 42-month resub. Thank you so much, friend. That means you might want to turn the volume down or up. I don't know. Maybe you crank it. Maybe you think that sounds like a party and a half, but I'm giving you a chance right now to turn the volume down if you'd like to. Thank you so much, Lunar Wolf. Ready? And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. So long, and thanks for all the fish. Oh no. Rip. Seriously, thank you. You've been here through a lot of like evolution of the channel, and we are coming up on celebrating 2 years of partner support from folks like Lunar Wolf and Uni and Connie, who've all had resubs today. Helps me to continue doing this full time, and I can't thank you enough for that. And there are a lot of ways people can support, like we were just talking about the Patreon, and we're going to celebrate the 31st with a front page stream from noon to 8 Pacific is when we are featured on front page, but it'll be a 12-hour stream, so I gotta figure out exactly what hours. Probably like a couple hours before, a couple hours after. That's a Friday, January 31st. Hi, Bunny. How you doing, Bunny? We are just doing show and tell once a week now. If you guys haven't been here in a minute. So we do have an ad break coming. I'm going to have you guys vote right now for okay, this is K2 together at the beginning, right after the marker. I'm gonna have you guys vote for what game we put up while I go and I grab some coffee for myself, and everybody behaves themselves and is nice and polite and civilized and right. I'm going to keep you busy with a game. Warms up the pitchfork. Get out of here. All right. You have 2 minutes to decide what game we play in the upcoming ad break. Vote in the poll at the top of chat. Choices are words on stream, stream pairs, or fairy forest maze. What you laughing at? Better warm up the coffee pot. I'm going to use one snooze because the ads are coming in like a minute and the poll is still going. Words on stream and stream pairs are tied. Not anymore. Stream pairs has 3 votes. Words on stream has 2. No votes for Fairy Forest Maze. This is simply a competition between memorizing symbols and unscrambling letters. 3 votes to 2. Stream pairs is in the lead. If you care about what game we play on the break. Speaking of people you haven't seen in ages, hey K-Ray, yeah, civilized, haha. Stream pairs still has 3 votes. Words on stream has 2. Oh no, don't tie it. Come on. Somebody break the tie. Words on stream, stream pairs. All right, words on stream has 1 more vote than stream pairs. Probably got about 10, maybe 15 seconds left to vote. Looking like words on stream. Words on stream wins. Congratulations, whoever was voting for words on stream. Words on stream is a word scramble game. It It's actually a team game. Yes, there's a leaderboard, but you work together to try and guess all of the words up there on the screen. And you do get points for certain, lengths of words, etc., etc. But it's important to watch chat because there are people who will let you know what the longest word is. Once they start hiding letters and giving you fake ones. And then they also increase the minimum number of letters to 5 eventually if you keep progressing. And start hiding the answers, etc. So it gets more difficult as you go along. Outfits, nicely done. Scruffy City Stitches, thank you. You got that longest word, which was outfits. There's no fake or hidden letters yet, but there will be eventually if you keep guessing correctly. So if you want the mirror link, this should be updated. It's right there. I'll be back in a bit after I make some coffee. Thanks, guys. Okay, I'm finally back. This is the last one. Like, last game, not last level. Grind, maybe? Yeah. Binder. Rebind. Grind, very good. Oh, 5 liters or more. Hello. Spider. What are those other two? And deer. Inbred. What was the other one? Inbred?
We can make bread! Come on! I can make bread with it! Bread!
Scale
bread,
is up
bread,
there, so
bread.
laces. What'd you get, Nomi? Laces. Okay, H is fake. Two fake letters and one hidden. Two fake letters. Bruh. Cleans, clean. Plans, C-L-A-N-S. Yikes. Yeah. Nice try. You got that other longest word, Seawolf Pack. GG's, everybody. Nicely done. Way to go, y'all. Thanks for waiting while I take breaks. Everybody wanted to go outside. The cats wanted their second snack of the day. And I felt like I was feeling kind of hungry, like a little low blood sugar, so I had a snack while I made my coffee. What did we hit on that? What was the level? Did we give out points? Wow, 28. Nice. Get butt coined, chat. Even if you don't play with us, if you're here in the chat, you get rewarded for sticking around through breaks. Thank you so much. Level 23, then 5 up. Oh, right. Because we cleared it. Okay. Let me submit this grocery order I forgot to do earlier. Fine. There's time. My husband won't be ready to pick it up until like 7 o'clock, and looks like they have plenty of room. We don't order everything through their like pickup service. But generally I'm pretty happy with the Safeway like thing, and we never did that until the pandemic. We never did grocery pickup until the pandemic. So I'm working on this beret. I'm knitting today. If you just joined us during the break, thanks for being here. Hope everybody's having a good Tuesday in it. Really need to get my butt in gear. Thanks for the beanie here. See Wolfpack.
Excuse me. It's just a little too.
Hi, Karen. How you doing? I love you the moistest. Toots Day. We should be calling it that. How come nobody thought of that before? Maybe you did and I just didn't see it in chat because, you know. Okay, Nomi, I hope you feel better, friend. I'm sorry that this inclement weather is really really kicking a lot of people's butts. Go rest up. Ooh, it's farting on chat. You guys are all getting farted on. Thanks for the farty gnome sticker, Chris. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the bits. Oh, so I never really finished my thought about the Club First thing. Earlier. Since St. Jude was founded in the 1960s, the childhood cancer survival rate has gone from 20% to 80%, and there's absolutely no denying that St. Jude has been instrumental in that. We are doing Club First, so the first time Rubber Chicken Squawks happen in the channel every day, we talk about St. Jude for just a minute and let you know that if you'd like to, we do have a background campaign you can donate to help them with their life-saving mission. St. Jude families never receive a bill for any of the services that they provide, and their research has helped a lot with especially things like childhood leukemia. Maybe you should start streaming on Tuesdays and call it Tootie Toots Day streams and just fart for a couple of hours. I'm in favor. How's it going with the studio renovation? That's some content right there. Have you checked your your flatulence level today, Karen? Exclamation point fartometer. New Twitch category, just tootin'. I need to find some new fart sounds for the sound alerts. I have a lot more space in there now. I need to fill it up. Going great. Have one more shelf unit coming, but stuff is moving back in slowly. Awesome. 27. We're going to need to talk about that at your performance review. That meter is broken. Let's see. What fart sounds do they have on sound alerts that I don't have already? Probably not many. have that one, don't we? I don't even know. We do not have that one. Oh boy. It's almost like happy birthday. Oh my god, we do not have that one. I'm trying to decide how much is that worth? 150? I'm gonna say 150. That's more than just a quick rip. Very satisfying. It may or may not be available right now. That's the same. That's what everybody uses this one. I think we have that. No. It doesn't need. We don't need. That's just taking it a little too far. Yeah, see, look. There's a ton of them are just... Oh. Wait, why is this 31 seconds long if the fart sound is only like the first 2 seconds? Oh. Dude, the sound is 31 seconds long and that's it. The rest of it is... You can chop it if I send it to you. It's in sound alerts. You can't download it. I could do I could do like the Audacity thing. Here. Let's see if we could find maybe what if it's in here? Whoa! Hi, Ella. Remember, yeah. Love is like a fart. Oh boy. I'm gonna say that was certainly a way to greet. I love you, Ella. Channel is now rated F. Fartastic. I'm gonna call it fartastic. I don't know. That's a pretty good one. What if all... I wish you could make them custom numbers, but you have to do like... It's like 105, 110, 115, 120. You can't do any in-betweens. That one's a pretty good one. I'm sorry. It's not your favorite, but it might be number 2. How you doing, Ella? We needed to freshen up our farts. Wow! I don't know about that one. That's a little far. Oh, that one sounds like a zipper. Zipper or fart? You decide. Hub started treatment for his stem cell increase therapy today. That's awesome. I hope that is that going to help, like, maybe accelerate his recovery. Oh. Brrr. Fart. ... question mark. Hi, the only Lexor. How are you? I hope you're good. Didn't I do... I found something. Hold on. Is this it? Hold on. Error. Try again later. What? You gotta be kidding me. One second. We're gonna make this work. I think, I don't know what's going on upstairs, but oh. It was a cat. Making sure it's not Maggie. Okay. All right. Well, here's what we're gonna do. Excuse me. We're gonna belch. Despite being a bit feeling out of it, he's thankfully feeling quite good. Oh, good. You got your car shoveled out and now working on getting a braided rug started. There you go. Yeah, I know a lot of people are having some really bad weather. Please stay safe walking and driving out there in it. Because unfortunately, a lot of other people do not walk and drive safely. Recording device. Line. Oh, no. Oh, that sound might be okay. There's one last one at the very end. Okay. And then we do that. Do we start it right here? Hold on. Isn't that piece in the public domain? I suppose. How does that work? 1812 Overture? I'd imagine that's in the public domain at this point, but somebody might have a copyright on those farts, though. You know what? You just gave me a really good idea. We're gonna back this up. Beep, beep, beep. I'm gonna come back to this. The 1812 Overture is? Yeah, okay. I have an idea. What time is it? I would do it right now. Sure, that's entirely possible. This work is in the public domain in its country of origin and other countries and areas where the copyright term is the author's life plus 100 years or fewer. I have an idea. But I'm not going to tell you what it is because it's going to take some preparation. Usually I have these ideas at like midnight and then I'm up till 3 in the morning. That bulb is pretty bright above your head. We have ads right now. Yeah, there's a lot of fart noises in sound alerts. What other stuff could we put in sound alerts? I guess we are all human sound alerts. Thank you for the lurk, Ella. Oh, do you want to see real quick? Deep diving into free patterns for felted bags. I'm trying to think, have I ever done anything felted on purpose? I've certainly ended up felting things that I didn't intend to. Thank you. If you got an ad break, I really do appreciate you staying through the ads. We do 3 minutes of ads once an hour. Super appreciated. Never made felted items, and these look nice. Knit and then wash on purpose in the machine. You felt the earth move when you looked into... Wait, whose eyes? Mine? You love it. I am a weirdo. Sometimes I'll tell Henry, hey, quit being a weirdo. He's like, I am weird. I'm very weird, Mom. Like, yeah, I know. It takes one to know one. Just been trying to explain to him the difference between a good weirdo and a bad weirdo. Ha! What up, Krusty? How you doing? How's your Tuesday? Welcome in. Knit 3, knit 2 together. This is such a lovely yarn that my friend Elandriel M spun and sent to me all the way from Germany. I like it a lot. I think it's going to make a really nice hat, and I'm thinking I probably should have enough left to make matching mittens. Be the first time in a long time I've purposely made something for myself. I've ended up keeping things that I've made. Speaking of weirdos, hi, Krusty. How's my favorite wood burner? And then you say, how's your favorite? Oh. You guys' names are the same color and why don't you just go have your little wood burning love fest? I'm not jealous. Actually, I need to get my stuff out again. But I also need to do a bunch of rearranging and getting stuff out of here. And I think that it's time to say goodbye to the L-shaped desk. If you want to help me with that, there is a tip goal. There's also the throne. And of course, you know, anything you do to support the channel helps as well. But in order to renovate this space, it's going to cost some money. I don't want anything too fancy, just walls. Maybe. Not sure if we'll close it off with an actual door or not. What would be nice is at least to be able to like have some sort of partition. Unless you tell me otherwise, I will be waiting to open anything received between now and the front page stream on the 31st. My birthday is the 29th. Partnerversary is the 2nd. We have front page promotion on Friday, January 31st. So if you purchase something from the throne, I will be holding on to it until then. You're good. Gonna start around a new burner tonight to fulfill a custom set of coasters that you donated for. Oh, yeah, right. Uh-huh. Yeah, that item ended up bringing in a pretty penny. That's really cool. Their social structure is similar to that of some primates when a dominant male, female, juveniles, and subordinate males. What are we talking about? Capybaras. Cool.
Welcome to the fart zone.
Starry Star, thank you so much for the raid. Fart zone them, chat.
Welcome to the fart zone.
Oh wow, you guys, are you asleep?
Welcome to the fart zone.
Thank you. That's better. Welcome them to the fart zone.
The fart zone.
I can. They look great.
Welcome to the
Well,
fart
your stuff
zone.
looks great because it's
Welcome to
custom,
the
right?
fart zone.
Was it a custom? Krusty? Was it a Krusty's Customs custom? Coming to sprinkle stardust all over your stream like glitter. Yeah. Glitter. The gift that keeps on giving. They're crop dusting us. I know, that's our job. We're supposed to crop dust you. Welcome in, everyone. How's it going? Thank you so much for the raid. Starry Star, how was your stream? Tell us what you were up to. Readers, hi. You'll take one custom Krusty 9K, thanks. Yes, coming right up. I just dropped you a follow. Everybody, please go give our new friend Starry Star a follow. Hi, Diantha. You've been here before, though, because you've been following since June 19th of 2023. Thank you so much. It says that you only have a few chat messages, though, so thanks for reading. I really appreciate it. Tell us about what you were doing on stream. Stream Readers Days. Oh, yeah, totally. You get to pick a sticky note for my desk, and you also get to pick my pair eyewear for the rest of the stream today, which is probably going to be just about maybe an hour. We don't play a whole lot of Stream Raiders here anymore. We played actually not that long ago. I came out of retirement for some dungeons. You're having an ongoing battle with, ooh, metallic thread. Trying to ply with it, not even trying to stitch with it, huh? That sounds like a challenge. Well, if you have somewhere that you like to post pictures of your work, like an Instagram, or if you have like a link tree or something like that and you'd like to share it, let us know. We'll get you a link permit. Welcome in, everyone. If you've never been here before, I'm 9.5. I'm called that because I'm missing half a finger on my right hand. Give me a second. A very bold restaurant coworker gave me this nickname many years ago. Thankfully for said coworker, I have an excellent sense of humor, and the nickname stuck, unlike the top half of my finger. We have sticky notes for my desk that we do for everyone who gives subs or raids. You're actually the very first today. And we also let you pick my pair eyewear since you were the first raiding party. So if you'd like to, you can tell me which one of these you want me to wear. I have the cats and yarn. That's what I was already wearing. I have the buffalo plaid, the irises from the Van Gogh collection, Grogu, coffee beans, 8-bit hearts, lime green, mint sparkle, pop art, broccoli sticky, sure, rainbow knit, pumpkin pin dot, party chicks, cheetah spots, arcade maze, skulls and roses, Batgirl, purple sparkle, and berry jam hexagons. You can get your own from Pair Eyewear. I'm a Pair Eyewear affiliate. I love their product. I think it's really fun. It enables you to have just the one pair of glasses with lenses, or you can have more than one style that have the lenses in them. And then you just have the toppers that go right on them. Broccoli sticky note for you. Thank you so much for bringing over your community. Welcome in, everybody. I am primarily a creative streamer, makers and crafting, specifically fiber arts. We do other stuff here too, and we play some games. I'm a mom of 3. We have 3 dogs, 2 cats. I live in the Pacific Northwest. My husband and I own and operate a TCG, TTRPG, and comic book shop called Pantheon Comics and Games. And I've been streaming for 6 years, but this... at the end of this month, we'll be celebrating my birthday and our 2nd partnerversary. Birthversary, as it were. It's definitely not such a low number for my birthday, but I'm cool with it. I like being in my 40s. I think it's actually... probably my favorite decade of my adulthood anyway. Maybe because, you know, this is the decade in which, like, I've been able to go full-time with content and leave behind the restaurant industry. You know, my kids, like home ownership. My kids are a little older and more independent, so we can do more things with them. I loved their infancy and their babyhood and toddlerhood and stuff. Don't get me wrong. Babies and toddlers and little kids are wonderful, but it's just a whole kind of different, you know, set of challenges. Did the alligator ever apologize about my finger? Yeah. Yeah, he said it was delicious. He was so sorry. He just couldn't help himself. It was just a freak accident when I was a kid, actually. The true story, if you must know it, is I ran into a wall and a clock fell on it. Like level 9,000 violence. That karma, huh, Pix? I mean, what? You liked your 40s, you think? You did meet your wife and marry her then. Honestly believe the alligator story when you first got in here? Oh my god. You say that about your nephew, that he's so delicious you could eat him. Ow. So basically, you can stop time. Girl, he
Krusty's
legit
Customs just powered
posted
up with 100 bits. Thanks for the Gigantify emote. Smile.
The goofy emote battle between you two is just, it is chef's kiss. You were born in Florida. It's totally believable. Yeah. Some freaky stuff that happens in Florida, man.
It's_Stitch just powered up with 100 bits. Thanks for the Gigantify emote. Smile.
Oh my. What's up, Tuna? Tuna, we have to start the frickin' Gengar again. It was like all weirdly shaped. In other Pokemon related news, his buddy thought this was real. Wait, hold on a second. This is the same picture, but who's photoshopped to who? Which one? Pixteen. They're both photoshopped? Wait, what? The beard on you and him in the onesie. My goodness. Oh, so you did wear the onesie. You photoshopped him into the onesie, but you photoshopped a beard onto your face. Editors are dangerous, girl. Yeah, we're having problems with this Gengar is just this never-ending saga. Never ending. The never ending Gengar. But the beard, though. I know, you shouldn't tease Karen with these pictures of you with a beard. With a big bushy beard. Yeah, that's happening at the end of the month. Has an okay beard that is in desperate need of a trim. I helped my husband cut all his hair off. Readers, I'm working on a beret. This is a paid pattern from Ravelry. It is by James N. Watts. It's called the Best Beret. It's a knitted beret. It recommends a worsted weight woolen yarn, and I ended up having to size up needles and also use the larger size. Your results may vary. I think I might knit a bit tightly. Pix is such a cuddle bug. Build time agrees. What is this? What is this emote combo?
This is not
after
a train.
No.
It's a land boat.
How did you
lives on
start a
fire.
train? Oh, because Krusty did 100 bits and then Pix and now Science coming in here, coming in hot with that Twitch ambassador check mark. Are you guys following our friend Science? Oh, Sea Wolfpack, thank you for the 100 biddies. You guys are so sweet. You're so kind. Thank you. Ambassador of Joy. No, I didn't realize that those were two separate. I thought Pix did both of those. I didn't realize Krusty did one and Pix did the other. Thank you guys for starting a hype train. What you up to, Science? What's going on? It's Tinker Tuesday tonight, right? Don't worry about the 2-2. Go Go buy some science merch. I got this in the mail. I was gonna wait till you were here to open it on screen, but I couldn't wait anymore. Thank you. No, do not buy Pogkinis or Golden Kappa chicken one-piece swimsuits or fanny pot. No.
Crafty_Moby just powered up with 100
No
bits.
Pogkini.
Thanks for the
No.
gigantify and emote. Smile.
I have a fanny pog. Do you guys want to see it? I did just put some new fart sounds in the sound alerts. I will say that. It is. It's summer in Australia. Somebody, you know what? Okay. You can buy it if you buy it for Blapple. You too can have your own fanny pack. Yes, I'm aware of what that word means in the UK. It has a nice little pocket right here. Okay. Perfect for cons. Can you do it like this? Some people like to wear the... What is happening?
New throne contribution.
Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, Pix. Thank you, friend. I appreciate you. Yeah, we need to change some stuff up in here. Look, you can have the fanny pog across your chest. Sometimes I have Pix's pee. Pix E-poo! Did somebody impersonate you? Or are you being coy? Thank you. Whoever that was that just did $25 Canadian towards an electric standing desk because Mama 9 is starting to feel like maybe she's just a bit sedentary in here. I love working on crafting stuff, but I need to mix it up a little bit. I need to change it up. I need to be able to stand. And I'm gonna get rid of this L-shaped desk that's taking up so much space in here and just kind of cutting off the whole space that I have available to me. We're gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna keep a lot of my yarn in storage and have some that's on display behind me, and I'm only gonna have the yarn out that I am using for specific projects. I have furniture that's gonna go there once I get, I bought 4 more totes for organizing my yarn, and I filled them instantaneously, and I still have that much yarn back here to get out of there before I can take that apart and move it out of here, or just move it out of here. What I might do is either put it in like Ramona's room for her, like her stuffies and some of her toys. So thank you. There are a few newer things in the throne. Thank you for that contribution. And thank you guys for the hype train. Thanks for supporting what we do here. And we also had like a really big contribution to the tip fund recently. Did we get a choice for Starry for pair eyewear? I feel very naked right now. I'm gonna put the Berry Jam hexagons on. They're kind of starry. Purple sparkle. I was close. I love the purple sparkle. That also makes sense with your with your username and with what color it is. Purple sparkle all the way, please. Thank you. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. You do a lot for me. It's crazy that it's almost already been 2 years since we got partner. It also feels like forever ago somehow. But I'm still so grateful every day. I think like, wow, how cool is that? That I get to do this full time and that, you know, people believed in what we do here enough to help us get that achievement. I updated my application for Twitch Ambassador recently. That is still a goal of mine at some point. And, you know, there's a lot of things I'd like to be able to do. So I'm kind of just taking it one step at a time. And I have to keep telling myself that it's okay that I can't make things happen as fast as I might like to sometimes. 9 points. Hello, Quilting Doctor. Please ignore the message directly above yours in the chat. Hello. Don't you tempt me. No, what are you doing? We are choosing violence today.
Aren't we? Yeah.
We need to put a few more, we need more Pix redeems. No, I'm very fortunate. I'm so happy about the Artists and Makers Club. We did a lot for charity last year. You know, life is very busy. Ooh, with a U. C-L-U. Yeah, there you go. Life is very busy with 3 kids and all of the pets and, you know, everything all the time. So I don't always have as much time as I'd like to dedicate to, you know, doing stuff specifically for the channel. But that's one of my goals for this year is to use my time more efficiently. And that doesn't have to mean that I have to be like ultra efficient with it. Like I am who I am and I'm not going to try and like make myself be someone that I'm not. I like going down rabbit holes. I like having time to let my mind wander and to like mess around and do stuff that's not part of the plan. But that doesn't mean that you can't find a happy medium. So I'm excited because I think there's some fun stuff that we can do. And an important part of the approach to this that helps you to continue doing it is to always be, you said it the other day, I think, Pix, maybe yesterday, kind of standing back and looking at what you're doing and going, you know, how could I make this more fun? Or what are some things I could try that are a bit different? Or what works here and what doesn't? And it's not that you are saying, you know, that like give yourself time to have a little perspective. It can be easy to just be continuing to like grind on to the next thing. As with many things, efficiency is subject to the curse of diminishing returns. The trick is finding the balance, right? Because you might not have the fun ideas if you're just doing nothing but like trying to like, you know, constantly check off like boxes. I'm beyond grateful for the opportunity to like learn on the job like this. It would have been very difficult for me, you know, prior to the streaming industry, prior to this. It would have been very difficult for me to, you know, break in to broadcasting and entertainment. not impossible, but I think more difficult. I think one of the beautiful things about this is it makes it more accessible to people. Does it are you guaranteed, you know, wild success just because you try it out? No. And we don't necessarily, I think there's a little too much focus put on like kind of as far and as fast as possible sometimes. So I think slow and steady wins the race. Just do stuff and go with it. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, go to the next thing. But coin is not worth millions yet. Yeah. Millions of farts. Hi, Blaze. Welcome in. We looked at your paintings yesterday. They look so good. I love the Penn and Teller ones. And all the gemstone ones are really, really cool too. I'm just, you know, I look forward to all of these things. I think it's problem solving. And so for me, it's like, well, it's fun to figure out, you know, how can I better use this space? I look forward to being able to, if I had fewer obligations, and those obligations are because of things that are really big positives in my life. You know, my kids and my husband and our shop and all that stuff and our pets. But like, you know, if those things were not something that I had to account for with all, you know, time and energy, sure, I would have been able to tear this space apart probably 20 times over and really like try to make it into what I want it to be. But that's just it. I am also insanely fortunate to have a beautiful family and sweet little furry, you know, family members, little four-legged family members. There's trade-offs. And a lot of people who work in the entertainment industry, you know, especially back in the day, felt like they had to choose a lot of the time between their family and their career. And I don't necessarily have to do that. Am I going to, you know, beat the Twitch record for, you know, total subscribers? Highly unlikely. And I'm okay with that. Because the thing is, you know, the bigger the channel, there are drawbacks sometimes to that kind of success. That kind of attention being on you, it comes with things that you might not necessarily always think about. You know, clearly, if you have the resources, you know, you can kind of build what you want. But there's still going to be stressors that you might not think about, you know, that you might not see from outside. So I'm happy with where I'm at. I know it's not. I forget the name of the person who broke it, Gev, but Pix, you mentioned it in Moko's chat. It was someone I had never heard of before, and they broke the hype train record. So the hype train record is no longer Vadal 987. No, don't know anything about that person. What do they stream? Like, hey, congratulations to them. And so again, that's another thing too, is not, it can be easy sometimes to wonder like, well, what makes this person so special? Why did they deserve to have, you know, that's that comparison, which is definitely, you know, what they say about comparison. It's the thief of joy. It's an AI bot? What? Wait, what? Thor is planning to have his goblins retake the record on April 1st. Wow. Legit an AI VTuber. Neurosama is an AI VTuber and chatbot that live streams on her creator's Twitch channel, Vadal987. Her speech and personality are powered by an artificial intelligence system which utilizes a large language model, allowing her to communicate with viewers in the stream's chat. She was created by a computer programmer and AI developer named Vadal, who had the idea for an AI VTuber by combining a large language model with a computer-animated avatar. She debuted on Twitch on 19th of December 2022. Wow. The first iteration of Neuro-Sama was created in May 2019 as a neural network trained to play the rhythm game Osu. 3 years later, Neuro-Sama would re-debut on Twitch after a long hiatus on 19th of December 2022, now a chatbot with a live 2D model. Interesting. I don't know how to feel about that. Huh. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that. Like, okay, so, I mean, I guess, you know, there's a person behind it, but... As a partner, you know, we're not really supposed to make negative comments on stream about other partners. The bot was banned for some extremely inappropriate... Yeah, I saw that. And then apparently the creator added some filters to try and keep that from happening again, but... Yeah, happens to be live right now and has a very active chat and 15.5k viewers currently. Well, that's it, everyone. I'm becoming an AI VTuber. I'll be a human pretending to be an AI VTuber. I'll be cosplaying an AI VTuber. Oh, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, hey, if that's what somebody wants to watch, but the problem is like what Pix posted with that article. More likely a fart tuber and happy time zones. Hi, Miro. How was work? Hope it was good. Now I don't know where I'm at in this pattern. Okay, knit 6. Oh no.
9.5 for Amb Bazzetti 2025. I, Sir Patrick Stewart, wholeheartedly endorse 9.5 for Twitch Ambazzetti. Won't you join me, chat? Let's all share an Earl Grey hot and submit our support for 9.Bazzetti.
Look what you started, Pix. Don't you Pix sip at me. No! This is revenge is a dish best served cold. Revenge is a dish best served cold. Apparently, because I used to give Pix such a hard time. Pix Daddy for Ambazzetti. I stopped though. And also, I still think you would make a wonderful ambassador. There are 4. I don't understand. There are 4 9s? What do you mean? Thank you for the bits, Robot Wizard. How are you doing today? Oh, it's a Star Trek reference. Gotcha.
Let loose the dogs of war, revenge. Why not both, I say? Pix and 9 for Ambazzetti 2025 chat.
Dude, that would be pretty cool. It would be pretty cool if they picked both of us in the same year. I would not be mad at it. Mm-hmm. No! You stop that. Someone nerf him. I'm deleting. Nerf! Nerf! Yeah, yeah. He probably likes that though. Yeah, ooh woo, exactly. I was like, incoming ooh woo. See, this is the problem.
Get nerfed. Totally not a wish. And Otemu mod Pix _Stitch. Pix for Ambazzetti 2025.
Thank you, Robot Wizard, and thank you, Pooh Bot. Oh, by the way, I ordered all the rest of the stuff for the mime stream. Thank you, Pix, for buying the outfit from the throne. I went ahead and I moved all that stuff out, and I went ahead and grabbed it myself. And thank you, friends who support the channel. I didn't want to wait too long to schedule that, so I just went ahead and grabbed that stuff. So thank you for helping with the costumes. Very kind. And the makeup and some extra goodies are on the way. Oh no! Oh, Robot Wizard, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. Tooth pain is so awful. Well, I hope whatever it is, it's not complicated and they can help you get some relief. Yeah. Big hugs. We are just 450 bits used in the stream stickers extension away from a sticker sheet giveaway. Need to come up with some new stickers and sticker sheets.
Shut up and take my money!
Fry, so aggressive. Thank you, Robot Wizard. Yes, there are some free stickers in there. For subscribers.
I have a particular set of skills. What's that you say? You want to see my resume? We don't call them that in Europe. They're called CVs. What, you want to see my CV? No. Just believe me when I say I have a particular set of skills.
Thank you for the bits and the stream stickers, Robot Wizard. That one's pretty good. That voice is actually pretty on point. Let's go ahead and let them run, Miro, because we don't have enough snoozes to keep them at bay until 2 o'clock, and that's what time we're gonna. Thank you. Thank you for letting everyone know. There's a 3-minute ad break coming up in about 3 minutes. Yes, quilting doctor. Why are you wiggling your eyebrows? Why are you wiggling Pix's eyebrows? Why wiggle eyebrows? Because we can. Here at twitch.tv/9.5, wiggling our eyebrows is how we say, hey, how you doing? I knew it. I was like, I bet this next one is the one where you have to do. The decrease right at the beginning, right after the marker. You want to make a joke about the planet Delphon, but it's a very niche Doctor Who joke that most people won't get, lol. You never know. Please. You never know. I'd be pretty surprised if there wasn't at least one Doctor Who nerd in here who understood it. Delphon was a planet that the third Doctor mentioned where people communicated with their eyebrows. What'd you say to me? Them's fighting words. Not a Whovian for what it's worth. Well...
Welcome to the Fart Zone.
Welcome to the Fart Zone, readers. How's it going, everyone?
Fart Zone. Welcome to the Fart Zone. Welcome to the Fart
Lone
Zone.
Mountain Knife Code, thank you so much for the raid. How's it going, everybody?
To the Fart Zone. Welcome to the Fart Zone.
Welcome.
Zone.
Welcome to the Fart Zone, raiders. I hope you had a great stream, Lone. We were in an ad break right when you raided in. Get support, nerds!
To the Fart Zone.
Lone, thank you. How am I not following you, Lone? I fixed it. That's insane. I should be banned. Thank you very much for the raid. How's it going? I dropped you a follow. Everybody else, make sure you follow. What is this message? Hey, thanks for the follow, Lone. See, now I don't feel so bad. Hi, Rexy. Welcome in. JM, I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean. But thank you for being here. You don't know how to Twitch, you guess? It's all good. How was your stream? How many Doctor Who fans does it take to change a light bulb? None. They just sit for about 16 years and wait for it to come back on. Oh my god. Lone, thank you for reading. If you'd like to pick a sticky for my desk, you may. If you have any links you'd like to share or anything you'd like to plug that you have coming up, like if you have a special stream you're doing anytime soon or anything like that, please feel free. We would love for you to do that. Thank you for bringing everybody by. Hello, everyone. I'm 9.5 and I'm called that because I'm missing half a finger on my right hand. A very bold restaurant coworker gave me that nickname many years ago. Thankfully for that coworker, especially because I was probably like polishing steak knives or something in the wait station at the time. I have an excellent sense of humor. I was like, that's pretty good. I think I'll keep it. You could say that the nickname stuck, unlike the top half of my finger. We have a really cool read video for you guys. I'm going to play that real quick for you before any of you follow because, well, Lone, you're locked in. Twitch has a very, very very strict policy regarding follows. There are no refunds, no exchanges, no exceptions. Once you follow, you're locked in. Migrating inside to the warm. No worries, Lone. Thank you. So please watch this before you decide whether or not to click that heart button. That is if you're still here after the fart zone. I'll see you on the other side.
Freaking out right now! I'm fangirling! You have no clothes on! No! Get supported, nerd! No flipping way. You didn't do it. Oh, thank you for the dollar bills for the kiddos. Thank you so much, everybody.
We talked about this.
I mean, you can cook steak in a dryer, but do you want to? And when the fat renders off of the steak, does it create a fire hazard? I'm sorry, I'm a mother. I can't help but think about these things immediately. So this is a game to you guys, huh?
What? What's so weird?
There's people out here with reputations at stake.
I hope you enjoyed that. That is Black Apple Creative's favorite raid video. Maybe even her favorite video, period. In human history. We love our friend Black Apple Creative, who is one of our co-captains for Team Stream Stars. But Lone is a fellow member of Team Moco Loco. We love the Mocos. Devin and Derek are really great friends of the channel, and proud to be a member of Team Moco Loco, as well as a bunch of other Twitch teams and charity teams. I have been streaming for 6 years. We've been partnered for almost 2 years. It's actually going to be our second partnerversary and celebrating my birthday at the end of this month. So we're doing birthversary on the 31st, which is a Friday. We'll be streaming for 12 hours. We have an 8-hour-long front page promotion slot from noon to 8 p.m. Welcome back, Lone. You're thinking low heat in a sous vide bag should make it pretty safe and tender. Oh my God. Enough with the dryer steak, and we're never doing that for reals until if you guys get me to 10,000 sub points. Good luck with that. We're not even halfway to 1,000. Well, no, we are. We're a little over halfway to 1,000. I ain't worried about that. It's not happening anytime soon. I mean, you never know. That would be pretty wild. I would probably poop. We are going to have some fun celebrating my birthday and partnerversary. I'm a fiber artist. I'm a mom of 3. I live in the Pacific Northwest. My husband and I own and operate a comic book TTRPG and TCG shop in beautiful St. Helens, Oregon called Pantheon Comics and Games. If you're ever in Columbia County, Oregon, come see us. We sell minis, we sell paints, we sell manga, all of the nerdy goodies. 4K goal. No, that's a fully rigged VTuber. That's not the PNG tuber that I threw together in VitoTube. That's a fully rigged. That's like commissioning Sesky for an actual VTuber model. 4K sub points is a lot of sub points. It was a half-baked idea. Get out of here. Oh, I hit the button again on accident. No, seriously. I appreciate your support, Lone. And if you need to read and run, I totally understand. What the heck was that? Big clapper. Oh, no. Clap on. Clap off. Clap on. Clap off. The clapper. Thank you, Robot Wizard. Thanks for the 100 bits. You're chilling and about to stuff your fat face hole with food. That's some nice, what is that? Is that assonance or alliteration? I think it's alliteration. The occurrence of the same letter or sound at the beginning of adjacent or closely connected words. Then D&D later tonight. Very cool. So yeah, we do a lot of crazy stuff here. Quack! Thank you so much for using your Prime. Thanks, Quack. So nice of you. You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much, friend. 22 heckin' months. Thank you so much, Quack, for your 22-month resub. I'm going to squeeze this rubber chicken 22 times. Yes, I said that right. Yes, you heard that right. I'm going to squeeze a rubber chicken for every month that Quack has been subscribed to the channel. Thanks so much, friend. Thank you for using your Prime. You could have used that on any affiliated or partnered stream on the platform. I almost said channel. Jeez, Quack. We're very nice to the chicken, Quack. We don't hurt the chicken. The chickens like squawking. It's their natural state. Ready? And a 1 and a 2. Yes, I'm going to squeeze this rubber chicken that many times. You might want to turn the volume down. Or turn it up. I don't care what you do. I'm not your mom. I can't tell you what to do. Crank it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much. Those are your Bezos bucks, chat. Your Bezos bucks. Use them or lose them. You have to pick someone to use your Prime sub on every 30 days. That poor chicken? No, the chicken loves it. That chicken was born to do that. Lone. I have a lot of rubber chickens. Some of them light up. Quack, I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for using your Prime. It's very, very kind of you. That's a sticker party! Ready, go! Slap as many stickers as you can. If you can see my face, you're doing it wrong. That's a lot of pog. This means we get to give away a 9.5 sticker sheet. Thank you so much. Oh, it's over. All right, thank you so much. Yeah, let's go. Thank you for triggering a sticker party. So now the gold bar resets. We do that every time there's a sticker party that triggers a giveaway for a sticker sheet from the fourth wall. Thank you so much. I need to get that set up real quick for you because we got a jet in a minute here. I have time to do this now, actually. All right. We are going to use the spin wheel scene, and you're going to have 3 minutes to enter this giveaway. 18 and over following the channel, I will need to be able to communicate with you via Twitch Whispers or Discord DMs. You will not need to fill out a form for this giveaway because it's through Fourth Wall. I will provide you with a link to redeem your sticker sheet, and everything should be covered by that link. The one thing I can't predict or control is if you are international, like customs duties, fees, etc. upon arrival. I think some of it is still is included. Oh geez, reverb is still on.
Hey, bum bum bum. Got any grapes?
Thanks, Quack. Hey, thanks, Quack. Thanks for getting us started with 100 towards that 5,000 bits that triggers a sticker sheet. Thanks, friend. Got any glue? Type exclamation point gimme to enter the giveaway. And a winner will be automatically drawn in 2.5 minutes. You need to be present and you need to type exclamation point win if you are drawn. If you do not type exclamation point win within 60 seconds, the tool will automatically select another winner. So please stick with us for the next couple minutes. Find out if you win and claim your prize promptly. Sticker sheet is what's up for grabs from the fourth wall. Sometimes my ride likes to show up early. I was just checking my phone because I thought I heard a notification that was a text message. So get in there, guys. Thank you so much for filling that sticker party meter. Every time we fill the sticker party meter, we give away a sticker sheet. And yes, you can choose the holographic ones if you want. 9.5.live for your choices if you want to shop before you just, maybe it would be lovely if this was super efficient because I do have to get going. I wouldn't have done it though if I didn't have time. Would have waited till next time. Hi, Bean. How you doing, Bean? Good luck with this giveaway, everyone. Exclamation point gimme. I know some of you are being real jokesters right now. Bunch of little gremlins you are. Right now. I love that one so much. The noise is just amazing. I feel like that's the sound inside my skull all the time. It's probably happening right now and I just don't even hear it anymore. It's very comforting. Here we go. Who's it gonna be? Uni, type exclamation point win in the chat, Uni. Type exclamation point win. Congratulations. Excellent. Nicely done. Uni, you need to head over to 9.5.live and take a peek under the merch. Ooh. Under the merch section, you need to look at the different sticker sheets. And yes, if you want that holographic one, that's fine. If you just want a single sticker, that's also totally okay. Whatever you want. But you're welcome to pick a sticker sheet. Anything, sticker sheet, sticker, etc. And I just removed the announcement bar that we had there that was counting down to the end of the sale of those Team Quirky Cluckers things. I'd forgotten to do that. So there's a drop-down menu that says merch. You go to stickers and stationery, and in there's a bunch of stuff. Pretty cool stuff, if I do say so myself. So please let me know what you'd like. Hello? So we've got apparel, drinkware, housewares, magnets and pins, stickers and stationery, all products. This stuff's all sold out. we've got all of these different stickers. So do you want this one? The holographic emote sticker sheet? My dogs are loud or your dogs are loud? My dogs are barking. Not in the figurative sense. I've been sitting on my butt for the last couple hours. Is this the one that you want, Uni? No worries. Because there's multiple holographic stickers. This is the one that is the sheet. I supported a nerd and all I got was this sticker. Random but step hen squawkins would be a great name for a chicken. Let me know if this is the one that you're looking for, Uni, and I will pop a link over to you. Discord or Whispers would also be helpful. I can, usually I just send it through Whispers if people don't specify, as long as I can send a message that way. Up to you. But I'd like to get that taken care of for you today. Thank you, guys. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for just being awesome. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the raid loan. It's very kind. I may be back tonight to work on the corner to corner blanket. Cool. You'd prefer Discord? All right. I may be back tonight. I'm trying to work on that corner to corner blanket every night. If, conditions are suitable. No, come play Palia with you. I can't. I gotta work on these commissions. I really love that idea. Sounds lovely. I wish that I could. I am so backlogged, maybe, and I got all this stuff I need to send out to Canadians. Oh, I wish I could, though. I know. It'd be fun. Let me grab that link real quick for Uni. Thank you, guys. I really do. I very much appreciate all the support for the channel. It's honestly, it's it's my pleasure to be able to just hang out here, with you guys, and a lot of you make it so that I can do this for a living. It's pretty rad, and being in here is part of that. Uni, are you... What is your username in Discord? Is it Uni? Thank you so much for the follow. I'm not finding you under Uni. I forget what your username is in Discord. Is it different? Yeah, you said you have Discord open, but I don't see your username when I go to the quick switcher. It's not pulling you up. What's your username in Discord? That's weird. Why isn't it? Oh, is it because it's a nickname in there? I bet you I can find it. Hold on. Yep, I found it. I see it. I see you. Thanks, Miro. Okay. What's funny is I have a DM open with you, and I see you typing, but it's okay. You don't, there is your link in Discord DMs. We're all set. Enjoy. Please do make sure you redeem that in a timely fashion, okay? Because I try not to, but if people don't, sometimes I might have accidentally given someone else the code without intending to. So if you redeem it quickly, then it's done, and I can see in fourth wall that it's been used, and I don't accidentally attempt to recycle it. You have the code. All right. Thank you guys so much for everything. I appreciate you all. If you want to hang out in Discord, we do have a Discord server. Please feel free to join it. I am usually live at 10 a.m. or thereabouts, Pacific. We typically stream makers and crafting. Sometimes I do some video games. I do some evening streams, but I don't have a strict schedule for evening streams because I just prefer to like play it by ear. I've got kids. Oh, thank you so much for the follows. I really do appreciate that. We are getting closer and closer to 10K followers. We're at 9,656, I think, now with that one. When we hit 10K followers, we're going to do a giveaway for a handmade wood yarn bowl from our friend Texas Hula, which is pretty awesome. Let's read to another Moko. Let's read to another Moko. And in fact, this person is not only another Moko, but donated an item to our St. Jude Creative auction back in October, a really beautiful item, and is a very, very, very practiced, skilled, and talented quilter. So please come with me on the read to go see Mama is a Fan, who is fantastic. Oh yeah, they've been that way for a while. I thought we were going to be out by now, but it's all good. I have time. I don't think that my ride will be here until about 2:30. So I'm glad that I kind of thought of that before. I try not to do it too early because we love bringing people with us when we read out. But we're reading Mama is a Fan. Come with us. Again, this is another fellow Moko, so we'll keep the Moko love going. Thank you again to everyone who rated. I really appreciate all of you. It means the world to me. And extra special thanks to these people who are our paid Patreon pledges and Fourth Wall members. Your additional support outside of the platform, outside of Twitch, helps me to continue doing this for a living. I'm so fortunate to be able to do this full time, and you make that possible. So thank you so much. And of course, this is still not working. I'm trying to use the Streamlabs credits, and I checked the box and everything for it to roll the credits automatically, and it's just not wanting to do it. I don't know why. Thank you so much for all the follows, for the subs and the resubs. We had Atomic Yeti, K Purvis 6, Lone Mountain. We had subs and resubs from Uni, Connie, Lunar Wolf, and Quack. Cheers from Science and Sea Wolf Pack. It's so funny that you don't show up in here. Why, Miro? And reads from Starry Star and Lone. Thank you so much, everybody. I'll see you guys over there. Please do something nice for yourselves between now and the next time that I see you. Self-care is super important, and you are worth it. Big love to all of you, especially those mods. The whole 2 of them that were in there. Bye, everyone.